Hey guys, what's up? Pig Mom here again, and today we are talking about how to successfully bond your female guinea pigs. So let's get started. If you watched my last video, you'll know that we just rescued two young guinea pigs who we've named Mocha and Latte. They completed their 2-week quarantine this past weekend and were ready to be bonded with Pumpkin and Cinnamon. I firstly recommend always quarantining your new guinea pigs for the first 2 weeks in a separate room to ensure they're healthy and don't have any communicable diseases, as well as time to decompress and get used to their new surroundings and new humans. This is never easy, but I can say it's amazing the changes we saw in Mocha and Latte. Their first couple of days home, they would hide before we would even get into the room, but slowly became more comfortable with us, so it was less stressful to have to handle them, to put them into the area we'd set aside for bonding. Next, it's good to know that female guinea pigs have an 80% chance on average of bonding, and these chances increase when bonding baby guinea pigs, which are pigs under 6 months. It's good to note that if you do successfully bond baby guinea pigs with adults, this bond still could end up breaking later on once the babies reach 6 months and become teenagers. They may decide to challenge the dominant pig's authority. But from my research, this is only a common occurrence in males. I'll put a link below in the description to Saskia's bonding video from the LA Guinea Pig rescue. She has some great first-hand examples of different female bonding scenarios, so I highly recommend checking it out as well as her other videos. When bonding guinea pigs, I've seen several different variations of how to bond, but this is the method I like the best. I always put them in a neutral area that none of the other pigs have claimed yet, so they'll be less territorial of their space. Next, making sure there's enough space, hides with 2 exits, large piles of hay, and lots of treats is vital. Basically, we're creating a guinea pig heaven so that they'll be happy and wanting for nothing and hopefully receptive to meeting new piggies. Next, it's good to be aware of signs to watch for to indicate how the bonding is going. There are essentially 3 scenarios when bonding female guinea pigs. Signs of aggression to watch out for are chasing, teeth chattering, rumbling, hissing, humping, nose punching, and biting. It's good to remember the general rule is don't interfere unless there's blood. Guinea pigs often just need to work out their hierarchy, and interfering can break the process. Saskia has some great examples of aggression in her video I mentioned earlier that's linked below, so I recommend going and checking it out and then coming back. Now that you're familiar with the signs of aggression, these are the 3 main scenarios you'll see when bonding female guinea pigs. First, and ideally, they'll be absolutely fine with each other with no signs of aggression. Second, there may be some minor signs of aggression, but after several hours, they'll work it out. Lastly, and worst case scenario, they'll hate each other from the beginning and fight nonstop with no improvement. With our girls, they were very much the first scenario, with some of the second scenario once they were all back in the main cage. I was really nervous going into this bonding since Cinnamon is our extremely dominant pig, so we weren't too sure how it would go. She actually seems to like the baby pigs. They were very happy to eat veggies and hay together for about the first 5 hours, and after that we did transfer everyone back to the freshly changed big cage. Since then, things have been fairly calm. Pumpkin is so big, I don't think she really even notices the baby pigs half the time. She spends most of her time lounging in the hay and will just walk into the baby pigs if they don't move out of her way. The babies do annoy Cinnamon when they get the zoomies. I don't think she's used to other pigs running in circles at full speed. To recap, bonding female guinea pigs is fairly simple once you know what you're doing and what to look for. Remember large neutral space, large piles of hay, veggie snacks, and hides with 2 exits. Then just anywhere from 3 to 8 hours is recommended. From my research, if your bonding does fail, it likely won't work and you'll need multiple cage setups to accommodate for the pigs who won't get along. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching and be sure to like and subscribe, and I'd love to hear in the comments below if there was anything different you did when bonding your guinea pigs.